These Prada sunglasses cost as much as this Foxbody Mustang. I picked this thing up for $300. If you're new to the channel, this is going to be a Foxbody Mustang build under $1,000. So let's get into this build. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Why is this oil filter so big? Because you Ford guys want to say you got something big, you know. Anyways, got a Wix because that's the best in the game. Can't be running Fram. And got conventional oil. People say run synthetic, but it's an old car. 10W30 should work.
Whatever. Damn it. I need an oil filter wrench.
Vaseline, because that's what they run in the race cars, and you know, this is a race car. Just talked to the guy that's planning on putting the windshield in for me. He said that they're really hard windshields to find for these Foxbody. Oh, this is drinking this so quick. That went so quick. But yeah, he said these windshields are hard to find because something to do with this black outline around here. But he ended up finding one that has that, so it'll look right. And we'll be able to take this thing for a little test drive in this video. This thing is looking like a completely different car just by putting a windshield on it. Huge shout out to Jesse from Expert Glass. He did an awesome job putting that on there, and he's reasonable with his price. Just got to glue the mirror on there, and she's ready to take for a test drive. She's a good 40 footer right here. It looks good, but once he gets closer, does not look too good. I'm gonna spray this bottom lip here with this rubberized undercoating, just make it look a little better. Budget build, nothing the rattle can can't fix. Looking mint. This is the right way to do it. Look at that. That looks so good on camera. Thing's looking like a brand new car. It's looking slick. Black's better than whatever that is. Dab her up, feather it all on in there. It's looking good. Dang. All right, we got the car looking right. Let's go take it for its first test drive here. I'm gonna put some gas in it and do some field treatment just because it hasn't been ran for some time. It's rather windy out and I got the GoPro up on the visor. It feels like it's all up in my face, so hopefully it's not too close. So I've never really owned a car before, but this thing is awesome. They handle so good. Like, I can take corners at 100 miles per hour in this thing and it will just go with the corner and eat it up. And it runs pretty good for a 4-cylinder. From first to second gear, it really has some get up and go, but other than that, it's kind of a pooch. But I was getting it for a gas getter anyways. I'm interested to see what this thing does for fuel mileage. People say they get like 20 to 30 miles a gallon, which I'll be pumped about, because I've never had a car get better than 15 miles a gallon. I really like the top down. Sunglasses, highly recommending this thing, because I've been driving around with them no sunglasses and my eyeballs get dried out and they start watering. It's like I'm crying. Something to do with the front end is loose though, so I'm gonna have to get it up on a lift and check that out. The front wheels, I noticed when I put new tires on it, the inside of the tires wore bald and the rest of the tires were good. It's because they're towing in, so there's definitely something loose or broken up in the front end, and we'll just have to figure that out and add that into the budget. I think I am going to go break down and go ahead and buy a new alternator. This one seems a little bit weak. Big old turkey vulture distracted me. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a fun car to drive. If you guys have any like cheap upgrades you would like to see done to this build, go ahead and comment them down. I'm open ears. I'm willing to do about anything. This car is going to be our car. Like, this, without you guys, this car wouldn't even be feasible. But, well, I mean, it would. It was a cheap car, but I used the money I've made from YouTube so far, which is $300, to buy this car. And I would like to do it a budget build and just do what you guys would like to see on the channel. Alright, let's time it 0 to 60 in the old 4-cylinder. So once it hits 65, that's actually 60 since these are bigger tires on it. I hope you did not blink there, because this thing being slow is an understatement. 15.83 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. I mean, you might as well take a nap and wake up and we might have hit a quarter mile already. I mean, it's slow. Anyways, this is going to wrap up the work that we're going to be doing to the Foxbody for this video. Have some sad news. If you're one of the original subscribers and you followed our first YouTube budget build, the 1970 Dodge D100 short bed, it's getting sold. The day has came. It is currently Wednesday. My dad posted this thing Monday and there's already a buyer. Just got the money today and it's going off to Virginia. I never thought it'd be leaving the state, but it is. He's going to get a shipper out here in about a month, so we get to sit here and just stare at this truck for the next month until it's gone. But great news is we get a start on the 69 Dodge D200 Crew Cab swept line, which my dad's going to do some cool things to. We don't know exactly what for sure the route we're going to do. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, slammed on the ground, lifted, Cummins, 6.1 Hemi, I don't know. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. Good night.